Hey, what's up, guys? I literally just rolled out of bed, but I have some amazing news that I want to share with you guys, and I think you'll like it. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I don't know if you can guess what the news is, but I'm assuming you can guess that it's not about the mealworms right here. But look at what we have here, guys. It is the 18th of October, 2 days before the expected day for these to hatch. As you can see, I wrote it on there a long time ago, October 20th, and we already have one baby hatched out. Isn't that cool? I haven't got a good look at him yet, but he looks amazing. I'm still so happy because it's my first cresties that I'm ever going to hatch. This is the first crested gecko I've ever hatched and produced on my own, so I'm extremely happy about it. And I can't wait to get this guy set up, and the other guy will probably be hatching out in the next few hours, maybe, or the next few days at least. So that's just so cool, guys. Here's a better shot of him right here. Just open up the container. Really cool. All right, we got him in there. He is good to go. Didn't jump too much, but he definitely is pretty spunky. Being that it was the warmer months, they hatched a little bit quicker, or at least he did. So they're not quite as large as they would be if it was the winter time, but this guy looks perfectly healthy, no defects, looks great. He'll just have to eat some food and he'll be perfectly fine, but super cute. As you can see, he's just crawling around in there on top of the egg crates. And there's the egg he came from. Still got some fresh yolk, so he must have hatched out pretty recently, but pretty cool. I'm gonna dry this out and I'll probably end up saving this shell as a memory of the first one I hatched. Alright guys, same scenario. It's 2 days later, the 20th, and I got it right on the dot for one of them. One of them just hatched. So we had one early on the 18th, I believe, and one on the 20th, so my predictions were pretty good. Alright guys, there we go. That's our first clutch right here. This might actually be close to a pinstripe, actually, if you can see the stripes towards the back there. You might have a little bit breaking up, but he's close. How cool is that? This one is a little bit bigger, for sure, but we're gonna go ahead and set him up. Similar setup as the other one, guys. A little bit bigger enclosure because this is all I have, but it'll be okay. So he'll be ready to go. Here's a good shot of this guy. He's pretty. It's nice patterning on there, little pinstripe almost. Very cool. Very cute too. Guys, in this little home, got crazy pattern on them. That's pretty cool. So one of my first little guy that hatched is already shed, so this is how much food he's gonna get. It's not very much. It's just a little bit. That's all they need. They're just a baby, so if you give them any more than this, it's kind of crazy because this is the size of like half his body. So this will be plenty right here. Egg carton, and he'll be able to lap it up like that. The proud mother and father, guys. There's Puppy, the mama, the creamish colored one, and then the father to the left, which looks like they took after the father the most. But they're not really fired up too much right now, as they usually are. But yep, there's the father on the left and the mother on the right. And I think over time the babies will get a little bit darker, but I think they'll retain most of their father's traits. Who knows? We'll just have to see what happens over time.